this way.
See if I can remember how to get back to that place where that guy got stuck and he was here knocking in the woods.
All right.
Like down here?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's down that way.
Mm.
There's some makeup.
Maybe lipstick on the eye, right?
What's that?
That's a dog.
Just dog?
Dog, yeah. Yeah, that's a dog.
Not coyote?
No, no.
What's the difference?
It's
Skinnier?
too big.
Yeah.
It's too big, but a coyote is more oval shape.
Oval, yeah.
Yeah.
Skinnier and longer.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. They'll nest on the ground, yeah.
Oh, so will they eat in a tree or a bush?
Normally at night when they're not nesting, they'll sleep up in the trees. That way nothing can get to them. What's that? Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Make your money today.
Yeah. If you'll open this bottom, the bottom pocket, yeah, it's in there.
I got some in the truck, but I didn't think it'd be this bad.
I didn't either.
I got thermos all back there.
Focus for a moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We won't say what.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
I don't think anything could break something that big, even a Sasquatch. But so what would cause that single tree, looking healthy as it is, to fall over?
Yeah.
Unless another tree hit it on the way down.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, yeah.
There was another one back there. The tree looked pristine and just knocked over.
Yeah, when they're this close to the road like this, sometimes I wonder if it's something storm damage or that couldn't have nothing to do with them clearing the road out. There's no kind of knot or nothing right there.
Yeah, it's a big one. Doesn't look like it's that rotten inside, but it?
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
I guess it's a weak point.
Yeah, must be.
Strong microbursts come through here.
Something came through and knocked it.
Like
Yeah.
today, they don't like to crack it close. Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever come across any tree sign?
I've come across a couple that I've kind of wondered about, but nothing definite.
Yeah, that's all speculated, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
But so you'll find X's every so often out here. That,
Mhm.
that are pretty intriguing.
I found a
Yeah.
one spot we were in over in Green Swamp. We found a little area that you could tell it was like storm damage, but there was three of the branches, the big logs, were in a shaped like an arrow. They were together like two like this, and then one in the middle. And I don't know if that to me just didn't seem natural.
When it fell natural.
Yeah,
So it looked like.
yeah, like it had been moved and put into an arrow shape. Yeah.
Yeah, now what is that? Is that hog?
These
Or
are
is that
deer. These are deer.
Because it, they're spread apart here, but then I guess it's pointed in the front, right?
It's pointed in the front, yeah. Yeah, these are all deer. This is a bigger one. This is a buck here.
Now what is this?
So this one, when they're spread like that, this is the dew claws. The two
Both
dew
of them
claws
have
that are in
dew
the back.
claws?
All of them do, but only usually the bigger bucks
They
go
poke
into
down
the ground.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Wow,
Yeah.
good still, bro. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I've been
Why
seeing
do
a
them
lot of
sticks
the
pile up like
dew
that?
calls
Yeah.
lately on my hikes, man.
Yeah, a lot of
They're
those are
active
bucks.
right
And,
now. Yeah.
Well, that one, this stick didn't cut off. That big one.
They're broken. So
yeah, that was cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that could be since it's cut off. That kind of. Someone
There's
probably
another
planned.
one. Pointed that way. Which way we going?
Better to go to the right, I guess. Get over to the water.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's armadillo.
Yeah.
And you can see it's dragging its
Yeah.
tail. Yeah.
Looks like the feet are only on one side though. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like it with its tail off to the side.
It does, yeah, yeah.
Probably had it broke to put a crank in it or something. That looks like a nice little walk.
Mm-hmm.
Hole
It
back
does,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's up. Look at this.
Is it on me?
It's like sections. See? No, this is. There's a lake here. Yeah, that's bigger than I thought. Haven't gotten any maps for this. This is just the topo stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maps are this cost me $250.
Uh-huh.
The maps is another $100.
Mm.
For real.
I'll wait. I'll give myself a birthday present, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You got GPS, any Garmin's or?
Oh, no, I don't know.
So what do? You just go out hiking and remember your way back?
I usually try to look at the map, or well, like the management areas, you can get a map of the area,
Right.
even though they're not real good maps, but
General direction.
you can find your way around. Yeah.
I had a whole wall in my bedroom full of them things. all the green swamp ones, Ocala.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then I started getting up on topo
Mhm.
site,
Right.
and they would only give you like, unless you bought it, they would only give you like snapshots of certain areas. So I would
Mhm.
take that and save it off, and then just piece it to stick it all together to make my own
Yeah.
map.
Uh-huh.
That's deer moss, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
use that stuff.
I'm not really sure if they do. I've always known that's the name of it, but
Deer moss.
I don't know if they actually eat any of that.
Look at that there. Why? Deer hunters doing that?
That's the deer here going that way. Oh.
What's up with all these here though? Look at
Oh.
that. Pine cone tips all over the place. There.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
See that? It's
Yeah.
only right
It's
here.
just right here.
It's right here by this tree. What do you think that is? Did you show me? And it's all right here. Look, that's
Yeah, all
another
the
one that's
same.
broke. And whatever's breaking it's grabbing it right there, not
Yeah, they're
getting it clean broke.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be a person because the tree's too tall.
Yeah, it's too tall.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it's cut.
No, it doesn't. No, it looks like they're broke.
Yeah, there goes another one.
Yeah, you can see where the bark stripped back. And it broke.
And that's not natural because they're green. They shouldn't just break off.
Yeah.
Right.
Not, and especially not just here. It would be all over if that's the case.
And you see where it's peeled?
Yeah.
Right. So that indicates as maybe as it broke, or broke like this,
Yeah, like
it
that.
peeled it like
And
this,
peeled
right?
it back a little. Yeah.
But why is the wood tilted this way like there was pressure that way?
Fingernail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because that would have been pulled back this way.
Yeah.
Would it be a fingernail
get it?
pinching it as it gets broken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like maybe a
Mhm.
fingernail, like they just clipped it with a fingernail and peeled it.
Could
Yo,
be,
that's
yeah, yeah.
crazy. Look.
Yeah.
Certainly
Or maybe-
possible.
Or like this. Yep, because it would have been just like this. With a fingernail clip
Mhm.
and then peel it, snap it like that.
Yeah.
And drop it. And it's only right here.
It's only right here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's like, because when you look at it, it looks like it's cut with some type of, like a knife or something, but it's not. It's a
Mhm.
fingernail.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it's only right here in this one spot under this tree.
Yeah, unless a hunter had went and cut some from somewhere else, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I think if we spent time out here, probably going over towards close to the lake, close to the water would be a good spot to look.
Mm-hmm. Because everything has something.
Yeah, a lot of that we were seeing from the boat yesterday was real thick.
More what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There. I mean, this is shorter, but still.
Well, that could be some trucks coming by, right?
not this one though, not this one. And I don't think so over there either because it was too high for an antenna. Yeah, I don't even think an antenna would have hit it.
Yeah.
These are so small that they're going right through.
Yeah.
But you can look at them and tell that it's not super clean cut like it's a knife.
No,
But
it
you
looks
can tell
like a
it look
nail.
like a nail.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Because you can see the grain where it like nail just punch through
Yeah.
each piece, you know?
Yeah. I was looking too to see if I could tell where it came from. None of these right here are broke.
Oh yeah, like coming from which direction?
Well, like none of this right here is broke.
Right.
I don't see none up
Seemed
there
like
broke
Right
either.
here, it just seemed like it walked by. Oh, you want to see where they're coming from?
Where it was coming from, yeah. Because none of this is broke. You would see like little broke ends where they would have come off of. All this is whole.
What about that one right there? See that one that's coming out right there, right at the very end where it splits at the very end? Well, maybe that's not a piece. I like that. You think they're snapping them from behind in the backside? There is a dead one over there.
That's what I'm wondering.
On the side.
Because I'm not seeing nothing broke up here either.
I don't either.
I don't see nothing right up in here or anywhere
Now
that's
they
broke.
would be breaking them. They would be breaking them right by the main stem, though, right? Because that's like the part of the main stem.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't clip it right.
And you
off
would
at
think
the
if
end.
it was just broke and dropped, it would
fall right
it
here.
would fall from right here somewhere.
It looks like a nest in the tree, but it's green. It's growing in there.
Yeah, it's growing, yeah.
And that's pine tree. Actually, I don't see it. It's still green too. Like a cluster of something.
And it looks like it's a pie. It's part of the tree, but it's like got a deep
I don't see another tree laying on it to make it,
No, that's
No.
weird. And it's lean, because you know it's heavy.
I don't see anything special would cause that to clump like that.
Like grass. Doesn't even look like it's part of it.
It's not pulling out of the ground and up higher, it's still green.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And that looks like a mold of some kind, or grass almost. I mean, it could be the pine needles, but it's clumped really tight.
Yeah, yeah, it kind of looks like the pine needles, but like just real heavy and clumped up.
There is kind of some weird shit on these trees out here, like I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this too. This is hawks coming over this and rubbing it, isn't it? Or what? Is deer rubbing on it?
Probably deer crossing over it. I don't think there's that many hogs over in here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any hog tracks at all.
It's just weird how it's on top.
Yeah, it's from something crossing it a lot. There's something using this hole. There's something using that hole right there. You can see where it's been going up and down in it.
Gopher hole.
Yeah, gopher hole, yeah.
Now tell me, how does a tree like this fall? Come on, that's on both sides. Dude. I know. And that's old. That's built a long time ago, and they stopped it. Well,
Yeah, it's like something don't want you to walk on this path.
Mm-hmm.
show you. Look at all the limbs where it was being drug. It was breaking everything off. Look at all the limbs broken. See all the twigs broken?
Yeah.
It was drug in here, dude. Look, everything snapped because it's been drugged. It didn't fall from here. It was being drugged.
Well, it's been dead a while though.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Wonder if somebody tried to clean it off to use a truck to pull it off.
You think so? Look at it. It's been drugged, dude. Look at all this here. Unless this happened when it fell.
That's a possibility too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a possibility
yeah.
too, right? But
Mhm.
all right here too. Well, maybe because of the. Well, no, yeah, they're all, yeah, that's all over the. Well, where would all the pieces be?
Well, look at that pine tree behind you, that slanting one that goes up in this tree right here. And look what's sitting on top of it. Where did that come from? That, right there, down waist high.
Oh, this here?
Yeah. Now there's another tree on top of that. And look at the back.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
But now see, like those two are broke, but that don't match up with those two.
Yeah, that's a little
It don't match up with them.
different bark. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Especially, you don't get much foot traffic out here.
Nuh-uh.
These hunters don't like to walk very far from the truck. Out here anyway.
Dude, I'm looking for limbs to see if they're staying broken somewhere.
Or if it just fell.
Because for everything that's broken on it, man, like, where did it all go? Like, for example, that guy there.
See how it's laying? And those branches are up. Almost like it grew a little bit before it died. Like it's been here a while.
Mm-hmm.
You think that break matches with that one? No, it wouldn't even fall in that. It wouldn't even fall. I mean, if I got to fight this to come out of here, it wouldn't have came in here.
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
Maybe that guy?
That could have come from over there, yeah. Yeah, that matches up.
Right.
Yeah, that looks like that matches up there.
There's
And this here has been pushed over, and it don't look to me like that could have pushed it over.
no, not at all. Because if it would have, look, if it would have hit somewhere here too, right?
Yeah, it would have, yeah.
And then rubbed down.
And rubbed down, yeah.
But
Even all of these, it would have rubbed down, it would have had to rub down all these right here too.
Oh yeah, they would tore all that up. So this looks like it was pushed over.
It looks like it was pushed over, yeah.
And this was pushed over next.
Yeah,
And that was pushed over and that was thrown on.
and that one. And that one over there looks like it was pushed over. That tall one that's going up in them
Yeah,
other tree
me too.
branches. That looks like that was pushed
Right.
over.
I don't know if you watched him burning that white bag of wood last night. Did you see it? Yeah, he was enjoying that. I could tell. I had to drill the second floor to the top. The trail goes down and put the store on. When you sleep in there. So,
Found an area of palmetto bushes that were laid down.
Yeah?
One area, big old area where they were laid down, looked like deer maybe laying down.
Uh-huh.
And I looked over to the left and like in this covey of trees, 4 trees, there was palmetto bushes around it, and they were laid down in a circle, not laid down flat.
Yeah.
They were laid down in a circle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back over there, I can get in.
Okay.
It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I did is I saw another X in there.
Oh, did
I
you?
followed it.
Yeah.
And then I found a trail, a game trail, and followed it, and I saw this big opening.
Yeah.
Got in there, and I could see on the other side of the opening, the clearing,
Yeah.
the palmetto bushes were all laid down. So
Wow.
couldn't resist.
Yeah.
After walking off where we saw what could have been tree sign, I walked off the trail, and you see through the woods there. That's Bill and Doris left. And back over here is Tim and Jay. I saw this out here and couldn't resist it. Let's check it out for a second. I'm not seeing any place where these things can lay down or anything. But that looks like a flat area over here over these palmettos. That's interesting. Yeah, these trees are growing. It's awesome. It's weird. Maybe it'll cut off. Huh. These are definitely cut. I wonder what that means. Probably nothing, huh? Oh, that's a little circle over there. That is weird. Something's been laying in there. Mosquitoes are ferocious out here. Oh, that is strange. I saw it's growing. It was over here, and this thing somehow, it grew in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will grow into, they take, but this is strange grown.
It is, yeah.
So the core is right here. And you see rubbing right there, so that tree definitely fell on top of it.
Hey, look at this one. This one right here. It couldn't have fallen into that pocket like that. See how that branch wraps around?
Another anomaly.
Yeah.
How the hell did that tree get inside that little area? It couldn't have just fell in there.
Yeah, that branch is wrapped around. The branch it's leaning on wraps all over
Is that
around.
is that maple or what kind of tree is that in there that it's wrapped? It's
I
wrapped
think
around,
that's maple. Yeah, I think that's a maple.
or some kind of with that leaf. So what is the other one? The other one's
The other one looks like a pine. The one that's dead and it's sitting up in there, leaning up in there is a pine.
yeah. Okay, see this? Now it comes down. It's just laying on the ground here. And then we got this anomaly. Nothing unusual about a pine tree, but it's growing on the ground. And look how it grows. Around and around. And the root is over freaking here. Now I've seen pine trees grow pretty ragged, but that's definitely something different.
It is, yeah.
Because it's going through that. And
Yeah,
thriving.
through it, yeah, and still alive.
Yeah.
Still growing.
Your wife was like, you gotta run fast. I was like, watch, still hit it. Like appealing, that's it. Just roll on the branch. And it's the same branch I think comes from the tree that it fell off of. Watch out, that's a widowmaker.
Yeah, I see that. Wow.
Pretty unique, isn't it?
It is.
Kind of makes you wonder if a squat's climbed up or a bear or something. Just going back to, dude, look. Even if they stayed on this trail to clean it up all the time, how many trees would fall over a trail?
Can't be that many.
No.
Not like
Way
this.
too much.
I mean, there's not just one, but there's always somewhere where they're piled up and crossed up at each other.
Yeah.
Like a little clutter.
Yeah, that's what. Way too many.
And this doesn't even look like this was long ago fell down. It's falling.
Very unnatural.
Very, very, very. There's squatches all in this area, dude. Yeah, they make you want to hold
where you came from. I call this the anomaly road. That's my name for it now.
Hang on, Doris.
Come back.
I love this area, man.
Interesting area.
Yeah, it would be nice to come back and spend some time back here.
Yeah.
Like soon.
Mm-hmm.
Like real soon.
As many steps as there was back there. And you know, that's where the animals are at. So they never
Right.
Yeah,
It seemed
yeah.
like they were all going. It's laying on top of, right?
A lot of dead standing trees around as well.
Nothing like a little trot trap.
They were good. Unexpected.
That almost looks like black hair there, but it looks like what I was finding before. That was like a vine.
Armadillo?
Yeah, armadillo did this.
Have you ever eaten armadillo?
What that look like to you? See, there's here, and then here.
One is older than the other.
Yeah, but
There's a deer right there. Could it be the toe rub or something?
That's deer there and right here.
Yeah.
So that's probably a deer, yeah.
Like it rubbed it as it was going forward or something?
Yeah, probably did, yeah.
Rough step.
Yeah.
oh boy.
Maybe this morning? Or
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because sometimes I'll do that to check the ground. Yeah, so it looks like it was done this morning.
Yeah, I actually took a tracking class a couple years back.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was actually for tracking humans.
Okay.
Instead of, Bigfoot or like the
Yeah.
others.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look at it up
Hold on,
on
you got
there.
some moss on you there. Okay, I got it.
Look, I found some
Yeah,
hair.
that would be real interesting.
There's actually,
Hey, is this that
they're
mossy
supposed to come and
stuff?
give us the advanced class. That's spider web though, ain't it?
Oh, look here, and it looks black.
Look, oh, dude,
Yeah, that's
that's hair, isn't it?
No, it's
Look, that thing's wrapped all around.
No, that's that vine I've been seeing, and I found.
I found
I had one hunter commented on my
I
YouTube
found
that it was
a
a black
nest,
vine moss,
a
but I haven't
little
been
bird's
able to
nest made from
find
that
any
stuff
kind of
one
Google
time.
thing.
And I posted it
Because that's
because
some
I
kind of
couldn't tell
vine
what
or some kind
bird
of
it was.
moss.
Nobody could tell me what kind of bird it was.
Yeah,
It was a
birds
real like a basket
will, birds
of
will
this stuff.
use anything available.
Wow. Yeah, it's all
I've
over.
only found it in the oak trees also.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at it, dude.
And it's not the regular moss that grows, that what they call Spanish moss. It's not the same kind of moss.
It's different.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, 'cause you can see it all back in here. So it was,
Yeah.
you've only found them in oak.
Only in oak trees. Yeah.
Look at the smut right there. That looked like another one of those guys. Look.
Yeah, it is.
that?
Yeah, something snapped
Like a
that. Yeah.
fingernail,
Yeah.
and then
Uh-huh.
flipped it over. Like almost the same way, because look, the other branches were the same way. They were like
Yeah.
sharp over here, like bigger, and it was the
Mhm.
opposite from what it would have been like if you see
It
that?
does. Yeah.
Like, That had a mistake.
No. But no, I mean, a hunter could have done that too.
Yeah, the one you were talking about, it kind of tapped in and pushed it over.
Yeah.
But that other one at the very top, though, that was.
Yeah, that was different. Yeah.
What possibilities in it. See it happen.
Oh wow. It is.
Yes, dude, and that's where we were walking through the lawn.
That's where
Look at that.
we just come out of that area. Nothing but down trees across the trail. A whole lot of animal sign.
Yeah.
Even some anomalies.
Yeah,
The way these
and the
trees
X
grew up,
out there.
Where they pulled and where they laid.
And you notice another thing?
This whole trail was full of
Hey,
trees
Tim.
laid over. Oh yeah. This is just.
Notice another thing? No birds,
Oh yeah. Right.
no sound.
Sasquatch, Legend of Bigfoot.
You ever seen that?
Oh yeah, Legend of Bigfoot, yeah.
Well, it's where
Look at that.
we just come out of that area. Nothing but down trees across the trail. A whole lot of animal sign. Even some anomalies.
Yeah, and the X out there. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, just turn around and stuck out like a sore thumb. Mm-hmm. And you could tell where it met at the beginning of the rub, that it kept pushing it about another 5 feet past it. You see what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
So it's almost like he was pushing it, because if you only push it to right where it crossed that, it would pop back up.
Yeah,
So he like exceedingly pushed it over so it would keep that,
So we come back to that
come
spot.
back to that spot.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
He probably was pushing like this against the other one, so it would stay up against it and not just like this, but more like a...
Uh-huh.
That was clearly a place where he was saying, don't come in here.
Yeah.
This is not for you.
Yeah.
Cross everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. A lot of stuff that don't look normal. Yeah, that was really interesting. A lot of weird stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of that just don't seem like could be natural.
Just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
No. somebody about their target practicing. Those last shots sounded like an AR. Probably somebody's cabin back on the lake. There was both. The last ones was rifles, sounded like an AR.
Yeah, right, like cracked it, had to crack the long.
The first shot sounded like maybe a rifle, but then I heard a pistol shoot off.
Yeah, like attacked
Yeah.
a couple times, right?
Yeah, and then the last ones was an AR. It could be somebody about their target practicing at their cabin or house, right there by the lake.
Right.
It wasn't target practice, there won't be any meat left.
Nah,
You know?
no, it sure wasn't.
You'd be eating antlers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or you just missed that.
Gotta get that scope zeroed in.
Yep. That was too much shooting to be able to shoot at an animal.
Oh yeah.
Because once you shot the first time, then if you drew your pistol to try to finish it off,
Right.
it would have took just a couple seconds. It would have been through this stuff where you couldn't even see it.
Oh yeah. Hoping ain't somebody fighting for his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or like a bear or something.
Yeah. But this time of day too is probably target practice.
And they can shoot on the private side of the property.
Like you can shoot out here, but you're not supposed to target practice.
Yeah, you're supposed to just hang.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just for shooting game. Yeah.
Now what happens if you're out hiking and your gun goes off and it's game on? Yeah, you're right. What would you tell them?
Tell me you're shooting at a snake. You thought a snake was going to get you.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And they won't say anything to you?
No, they're not supposed to say anything to you. Because you can legally carry a gun with you
Anytime
in Florida,
camping,
fishing, hunting, yeah, hiking,
We're going to and from the game.
yeah, or to and from, yeah.
You know, when I was in my concealed weapons permit class,
Yeah, you have your concealed carry?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
our instructor said, yeah, he's like, and that doesn't mean that if you live in town and you ain't got a vehicle, you don't walk down the sidewalk with your AR-15 going to the gun range.
Yeah.
He's like, if you do that, he's like, you end up on the side of the sidewalk with a mouthful of grass. He's like, if you don't believe me, I got this guy you can call. He's like, that was a story within itself. He's like, you gotta have a legit cause. And he's like, that means if you're going to or from
Yeah.
fishing, camping, hiking, or to the gun range,
Uh-huh.
you don't stop by Publix with your gun on your hip. I gotta go grab something to eat before I.
Yeah.
He's like, you go to and from.
Yeah.
It's funny. And we live in a city too, man. So imagine that a guy walking down the street with
Yeah.
an AR-15.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, the local cops had him, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure was.
Now, some of those trails you can hike those at night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, right. And be able to see and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That would be no problem.